Have you ever noticed that sometimes leaders can present their opinions as fact? One that stood out for me recently was Theresa May. Ahead of the UK general election, she stated very publicly that some European parliamentarians were issuing commentary, issuing press releases in order to interfere with the outcome of the general election. Whether this was fact or opinion, I don't know. She was never, as far as I saw, challenged on how do you know that to be true? Who exactly is issuing these comments? And why would they do so? I think it was just a soundbite to distract from the focus that we're not doing too well here, I'm leading Brexit and I want to stay in power. Whatever it might be, it's never been proved either way. One thing that some leaders do often, too often perhaps, is present a thought, an idea or an opinion as fact. This is the right way to go. This is the decision to be made and this is what we should do with it. And people below them often, unless it's a really high trust relationship, don't challenge, they don't question and they don't really interrogate. Why is that the best way to go? Why is that the right thing to do? Have you considered this, that or the other? And sometimes decisions are fundamentally flawed because they're not backed by evidence. They're just opinions and feelings and thoughts. One situation that really resonated with me many years ago was I learned when my mother was diagnosed with cancer. Sadly, she's not around these days, but a gentleman named Bernie Siegel, who is a doctor, a medical doctor that supported cancer patients. A lady visited his consulting room and said, the hospital doctor has given me 3 months, 12 weeks to live, and that's it. I'm gone. I'm dead. Dr. Siegel apparently listened, understood, and then set the lady a challenge. He said, how do you know that's true? How can the doctor prove that you have just 12 weeks, 3 months to live? I can't do that. How can this doctor do it? That started to create a little bit of uncertainty for the patient. I said, yeah, maybe it's an opinion. So Dr. Siegel apparently said to the lady, do you have a house? Do you have a mortgage? No, it's all paid off. I've no debt. So Dr. Siegel said, I set you a challenge if you're up for it. Go to the hospital doctor and take the mortgage deeds and say, doctor, if I'm dead within 12 weeks, 3 months, you can have my house. I'll get a lawyer to sign it all off. You can have my house if I'm dead within 12 weeks. But if I survive, if I'm living 1 day longer than this 12 weeks, I'd like your house, please. Wow. I understand the deal was never done and the lady lived beyond that 12-week period. I don't know for how long, but this is the thing. Sometimes when people in authority say things, we take their opinion, expert opinion, as truth, and it doesn't have to be. Just have a think about what limiting beliefs or thoughts are you having in your organisation that may not be helping your team or yourself or the organisation run optimally. Just a thought.